Now we're recording.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm here with Magical Kaysee and hello everyone, Chronicles of Tyria and otherwise. It's Lagwyn here and I'm here with Kaysee.
Hello.
And this is our video that we went in and we did, I guess it's Vexa's lab, one of the new jumping puzzles from the Halloween update in Fireheart Rise. So originally I recorded this, but it didn't record Kaysee, so this is post commentary, so it won't be as organic, but whatever. So here we go. Enjoy the video. So this is after we jump through some lava, and we're actually coming into the lab itself.
And there was one thing we missed was an announcement, and it was like this kind of Joker Batman style sort of thing. It was like, oh, I see you found my lab. Well, enjoy the defense mechanisms or something like that, which is very fun to listen to.
Yeah, and this is where Kaysee's like, come over here and look inside this. There's a turkey. And there's a turkey and a cat. And it's funny because that's the only turkey you see in Guild Wars that I've seen. I mean, I've heard there's other places, but yeah, turkeys.
Yeah, secret places and dungeons have turkeys, but that one.
And there's another cool announcement here. And I'm going to see if I can't swap the sound and make it come in. But basically, if you've played Portal, she's like the GW2 of this, because this is basically like you're playing Portal.
Yeah, definitely a Portal parody.
Because, I mean, there's blue and orange. See the orange portals? You can see them as I kind of zip past them, but there's orange portals. And look, you step in a blue one, and you come out the orange portal. There's another orange portal there. Sorry, my camera's all jumpy, but...
And the perception is a little bit altered on some of the things. It looks like you're walking upside down, and looks really cool.
Yeah, actually, you can see it right. I think I look up right here. Nope.
Yeah,
I say screw it. We're going through. Yep, here we go. Jump through another portal. See, on the ceiling, and how they go sideways.
It really does your head in, that sort of thing. Like, you're like, oh... it would have been awesome if we could have walked upside down, but I don't know if Guild Wars 2 can handle that.
Yeah, I don't know. We kind of just didn't... it wasn't that difficult, because we did it in one try, and we're just like, oh, I think we go this way. So we did, and here we are at the next part.
There was definitely no, like, problem-solving involved.
So this...
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, there's like, you can see there's a corrupted, or ice-brewed quaggin, a risen, and like a branded human. We're trying to figure out what's going on in here.
Yeah, it looks like it's underwater. You can see like the little bubbles rising up.
Yeah.
But obviously
It's just a really cool little effect that they have there with the water too. I like you can see your reflection and everything.
Yeah. Obviously Vexa has been experimenting on them.
Yeah, and this is a part where I'm like, what is this? There's a tree. And Kaysee's like, but look, there's also actually I think we just jump here. We just go right to it. We see that there's like the changing, and this was actually what you needed to do to get into the puzzle. There's like these platforms that disappear, so you need to jump on them to get through to the end. But
And
there's like...
we were like, oh, it's fine, you know, we'll just walk in the room. You can walk in the room, that's fine. And then you notice that these little robots are going around and they knock you off completely.
See, I saw this like thing. I was like, what is this? It's like a tree. And she's like, there's a big shark. And I was like, yeah, I don't care. There's a tree.
Yeah,
and
on the other side you can see the shark.
Reminded me of Cthulhu. So I was like, is it Cthulhu? Is he in Guild Wars 2? But no, I think it's just a plant. So then I'm like, oh, we can look at the sharks all we want, but forget it. I'm just going to go. So I jump. And these first two are stationary. So Kaysee runs, and I'm going through, and there's those guys. And I'm waiting, and I miss. So I'm running back, and I think at this point you go, watch out, they can knock you off, and it like just blows you off the edge. Oh, no, you're still going, I think.
I think I made it quite far before I realised that they could knock you off. I didn't even realise they existed.
This is where I'm like, oh, you can just walk on the edge. Just do that. Oh, there you are. Oh, and then I got blown off.
So you can see the shark there in the background.
Yeah, and then we're come running back. I think this is where I feel super inadequate where I totally missed the jump like 3 times in a row because I try to jump too far. And I'm like, yeah, I totally got this, Kaysee. I think I can do it. I'm coming back. And nope. And you're like, oh, it's okay. And I'm like, no, I got this. I'm switching up, putting on more swiftness. I'm going to do it this time. Running, John. Nope.
And lucky we recorded this one because any of the other ones, it would be me doing that.
I know, right? So then I'm like, all right, I'll just jump on the edge. And this is where I realized that it's like Pac-Man. Because they go around in a pattern around the outside, and if you figure out the pattern, you can avoid it. And Kaysee, you didn't get to see this part. Watch what happens when I jump to the end here. It's crazy. So you can see they just follow the outside ring. So we're just kind of walking along and see there's that guy. So I run, and then I get kind of stuck there. The end ones move faster, so you got to be careful. And sometimes they stop moving, and there goes Kaysee. So I'm like, okay, I got this. I jump over this guy, and watch this. I get knocked onto the edge. And there's the end right in front of me, and then I get blown off. So we're gonna give this another go.
This area feels like evil lab kind of feeling, evil lair.
Oh yeah. This is just one of my favorite. There's not many mini dungeons. There goes Kaysee, get knocked off by the first one. Oh, you can hear me now, apparently, in the background. I heard myself. I guess I didn't mute this video.
Yeah, but...
Or, you know what it is? That's the second snippet of the video. So, whatever. We can keep going.
Yeah.
So, I jump over that guy, run around the outside, and I make it. Yeah. And I just said I made it in-game.
Just the fact that I got to the end was just pure luck for this one, because I was just running, you know, balls to the wall. That sort of, I'll get there in the end.
Yeah. So, if you see, you'll see I eventually make a comment that they stop moving. So, it's tricky, because some of them will freeze, and then they go the other direction. So really, once you figure out the pattern, this end part is the hardest, because you see they pass through each other quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then I was going to see where she was, and there she is.
Yay!
So this part, we were super lucky. There's this giant golem, and we're like, oh man, we should definitely fight this guy, and look at the life. The other people we were playing with pretty much killed him. So we run out there, and I'm like, yeah, hit him once, twice, and he's dead. Oh, nope, there he is. He teleports over there. But you gotta be careful, because if you fall through, it's all water underneath with sharks everywhere. And I'm floating on the surface for a little bit because the game lagged out. Being attacked by sharks.
Yeah, see, obviously this boss fight has a lot of mechanics, but we didn't really get to see them very much, did we?
No, and I managed to swim over here, and then I rezzed this guy. I think you got knocked in too. So you're bringing a whole zerg of sharks with you coming the other direction. I'm like, no, come to me. I'm over here.
I remember that. Like, come to me, come to me. And I'm like, where am I going? Look how many there are.
Every shark there. So
it's very cool looking, and I like how eventually the floor falls away, and then there's the turrets, and then the golems come out. There's a lot to be careful of.
I believe, and I can't remember, but I believe these turrets, because Vexa spawns right there.
Yeah.
And I believe that the turrets heal her, or I forget what they do, or they knock you off. I can't remember. I think they either oh, they do. They give her a ton of boons, I think. Actually, I'm targeting this guy, this thief, so I don't even know.
I remember that. You were like, don't target what I'm targeting. Target the woman. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Get to see some of my action with my crit build here. Boom, 1500. Critting for 15. There's a feeble. Oh, yeah. I think the, I think the turrets definitely heal. So you see me, I put up the reflection wall a few times to stop the turrets from healing. But she actually went down pretty quick, and you can see we have between the group of us that were there, almost every condition stacked on her.
I
So
finally
she went
made it
down.
back after falling
Yeah.
down.
And then there you go. Vex's lab completed.
Yay!
And then here you open the chest, and I forget what I got. Let's see. I got a Crest of the Traveler and 2 greens. A Chrysocolla orb.
Oh yeah, I got a Crest of the Soldier, which ended up selling for quite a bit.
That's good.
Oh, and this is the end. We were like, oh god, how do we get out?
And somebody's like, waypoint? I was like, no, I think there's a way out. I'll find it. So I'm like, I'm going in. And eventually you find a portal. So thank you, everyone, for coming out and watching this. We beat Wooden Potatoes to it.
Yay!
So keep your eye out for Chronicles of Tyria